Heat transfer is a discipline of thermal engineering that concerns the generation, use, conversion, and exchange of thermal energy between physical systems. Heat transfer is classified into various mechanisms such as thermal conduction, thermal convection, thermal radiation, and transfer of energy by phase changes. Generally, every heat transfer occurs in presence of temperature difference. We can see in this diagram all these mode of heat transfer. Conduction is done generally in solid part, and convection is done in the fluid part, whereas radiation is done in a air medium. Heat transfer by thermal radiation is transfer of heat by electromagnetic waves. It is different from conduction and convection as it requires no medium to be present. The radiative energy will pass perfectly through vacuum as well as clear air. The radiation mode of heat transfer dominates over convection at higher temperature levels, as in fire. As we can see in this diagram, that thermal energy is radiating through air from this fire via radiation. The basic governing law in radiation is known as Stephen Boltzmann law. Uh, in radiation, energy is carried by the electromagnetic waves emitted by every object. In general, radiation is a volumetric phenomenon. This is because the electrons, atoms, and molecules of all solids, liquid, and gases above absolute zero temperature are in constant motion, and hence energy is constantly emitted, absorbed, and transmitted throughout the entire volume of matter. The radiation from a surface is emitted in all possible directions. A body at a temperature above absolute zero emits radiation in all directions over a wide range of wavelengths. The amount of radiation from the surface of body at a given temperature and at a given wavelength depends upon the material of the body and nature of its surface. A concept of an idealized surface has been made which are perfect emitter and absorber of radiation. This ideal surface is known as black body.
Now, after discussing about the basics of heat transfer radiation, it's time to talk about the experimental setup. The experimental setup basically consists of emissivity measurement apparatus with two circular plates and a heater coil at the bottom, about which we will be going to discuss in detail in the next slide. Emissivity measurement apparatus. The experimental setup consists of two circular aluminum plates identical in size, provided with heater coils at the bottom. It is kept in enclosures so as to provide undistributed natural convection surroundings. The heat input to the heater is varied by two regulators and is measured by an ammeter and voltmeter. Each plate is having three thermocouples, hence an average temperature is taken. One thermocouple is kept in enclosure to read the chamber temperature. One plate is blackened by a layer of enamel that paint to form an idealized black surface, whereas the other plate is the test plate.
Let's talk about the procedure of this experiment. This procedure has two regions to it. One is variable region and the other is measurement region. The variable region is the one in which the adjustments are made. That is the material, the specimen material used in the plate can be varied. Diameter of the specimen and thickness of the specimen is also can be changed in centimeters. The chamber temperature is used to change the temperature in the vacuated chamber in terms of degrees Celsius. Now coming to the measurement region, we have four buttons, right knob in simulator. The knob is used by rotating right clicking the side arrows. It is used to adjust the voltage and the corresponding current which flows is used as input power. The tuning switch button is used to either turn on either black plate or test plate, and it is used to adjust voltage and current for both of the plates. Now, the thing which we need to be very careful about is the power given to both of these plates must be same. Now, coming to power on button, this button is used to switch on power when all the initial adjustments are made, and the fourth one is the temperature indicator in the simulator. After steady state of temperature is used, that is in approximately 20 minutes of time as observed through the timer, the knob is adjusted and T1 to T7, that is 7 temperatures are noted down. These temperatures are noted in degrees Celsius. So let's talk about this procedure through a video. This is the power on button, which is used to switch on the power. Now these are white knobs which can be used to change the voltage and the corresponding current of black plate or test plate. It is rotated left and right to adjust. Now this is the temperature indicator which is used to note down the temperature of thermocouples after the steady state is reached.
Good afternoon, everyone. Myself, Gopal Munda. I will discuss the calculation part of this experiment. The heat emitted by the lead body is given by epsilon V sigma Tv power 4 minus Tc power 4, and the heat emitted by the test plate is given by epsilon V sigma Tp power 4 minus Tc power 4. Sigma is the Stefan Boltzmann constant. The value of sigma is 5.67 into 10 to the power minus 8 volt per meter per Kelvin force, and epsilon P is the emissivity of the test plate, and the Tb is calculated by the average of T1, T2 and T3. Tp is average of T1, T5, T6, T7, and finally the emissivity of the specimen plate is given by Tb power 4 minus Tc power 4 whole divided by Tp power 4 minus Tc power 4. In next slide, this is observation table. We have used different type of materials: aluminium, steel, iron, brass. We have taken the reading of voltmeter, ammeter. We have also taken the reading of black body temperature, test plate temperature, chamber temperature, where T1, T2, T3 are the black body temperature readings, and T5, T6, T7 are the test plate temperature readings. And finally, using formulas, we get the emissivity of different materials. Further, I will explain the result and application part. Thank you.
The result of the experiment is computed to emissivity of specimen plate like aluminum plate surface, steel plate surface, and so on is found in the formula. Epsilon P is equal to epsilon B into Tb raised to power 4 minus Tc raised to power 4 by Tb raised to power 4 minus Tc raised to power 4. The result of the above experiment is computed to emissivity of aluminum plate surface is equal to 22034843871. Emissivity of steel plate surface is equal to 117411587024. Emissivity of iron plate surface is equal to 27970596561. Emissivity of brass plate surface is equal to 45498405633. Applications. The principle of heat transfer by radiation has been used in wide varieties of areas like lasers, microwave ovens, radiation curing materials, solarism, mobile phones, MRI devices in magnetic field, industrial heaters, sterilization of medical products, and so on. This was all about today's experiment. Thank you.
Just go to the result slide, result part.
Sir, 1 minute.